right, little babies, we're going to be doing the reading for Earth signs for May 2025. So if you are a Virgo, which I am, so us Virgos get extra good readings, a Taurus, or what's the other Earth sign? Capricorn. How could I forget that? My goodness. So I'm going to go in order of the year. So the year of Taurus is the first Earth sign of the year. So let's see what's going on with Tauruses for May 2025. Hey, please do not forget to hit like, share, subscribe. Comments and utterances of discontent will be met with love and humor. I am here so that you can blame everything on your life on tarot cards and astrology. So you definitely want to get a reading with me. There are links down below to my store, or there is my direct phone number. You can contact me directly. I'm up. I'm a menopausal old lady, so I am up all hours of the day and night. So just go ahead and text me and say, hey, I saw you on YouTube and I was wondering, can I get a reading? And I have text message. I have phone readings. I have like all sorts of different stuff, and we can do numerology. We can do astrology. We can do tarot. We can do all three. Doesn't matter. Let's see what's going on for Tauruses. This is for May, so most of you, it's your birth month. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. It's going to be a good month. You got some... Love and money is going to be weird. Everything else is going to be good. What else is there except love and money, right? But seriously, so it seems like you had a lot of stress in the early spring. And I'm sorry, if you hear any background noise, there isn't anybody here. I put on Fundy Fridays to talk for my dogs. Because one of them, I won't say her name, but you know her name, she has been barking incessantly, and she loves to watch Fundy Fridays on YouTube. If you know, you know. If you're a Fundy, I assume you're not watching a tarot reading. so it's a great show. But anyhow, so it looks like spring was a little rough on you. Like you were like, I'm not getting ahead. I can't get ahead. Things are not work. Like I'm doing, and nothing is like doing for me. You know, it's like it's not coming back to me. I will tell you, it does come back to you. It might not be until summer though. So May, I'm gonna tell you something. If you got a love that's hanging around, if you got a love that's like maybe on again, off again, or maybe they come back, or maybe it's a love relationship that has gone on too long, Taurus, you know what I'm talking about. I don't love it. I don't love it for you. I'm going to tell you that right now. You have two cards, both on your head and your foundation of new beginnings, of things fresh. You actually have fresh love coming in. So if you got a weird love situation, fresh new love, not fresh, been there. Okay. If you already tasted that ice cream, you don't need to taste it again. Okay. So yeah, fresh new love coming in. And also summer's going to be better for you. I'm going to tell you may not be your best month. Just so you know, probably June, July, second half of the year is going to be better than the first half. Thank God, right? You already got through it. But yeah, this love card is sticking out to me right here. Look for the new love, or don't look for any love at all. It'll find you. Okay. Going into June, all of this indecision that was in, again, I said the second half of the year is going to be better. All the indecision that was during the winter and the early spring is going to be gone. You're going to be able, if you're trying to move forward with a career situation, if you're trying to move forward with like a relationship situation, a money situation, job, education, anything like that, you're going to be much more laser focused in June. I'm going to say take your birth month and kind of just fuck off. Have fun. I'm not saying fuck off. I'm saying like fuck around, have fun. Do fun things. I wouldn't put too much emphasis on trying to get ahead, on trying to do XYZ, on trying to like be perfect in May. I would say just screw around. Just have fun. You're a Taurus, so I guarantee you like to eat, and I guarantee you like to nap. Spend the month doing that. That's fine. That's totally fine. And then it looks like in July, money is going to be changing hands. So it could be you're getting money and spending money. It could be you're spending money and getting. There's going to be a lot of this with the money. It's not all going to come in. It's not all going to go out. There's going to be a lot. So if you're moving, if you're paying off bills, if you're something with the money is going to start like, rotating around, which is good. Tauruses always have money. You guys always have money. Let's see your astrology. Gemini in the 8th house. Yeah, 8th house, other people's money, right? So death does not mean that you're going to die. It does mean the end of something. So if you are like done with school, that would be something. If you're done with this relationship, that would be something. It's the ending of something. Nothing bad. So don't forget, these are available on my website, and you get a little cheat sheet, which I'm going to use because I never have my bifocals when I do this. So 8th house is all about other people's money, but it's also, There's some sexuality there. There's some darkness. There's some secrets. There's some occult wisdom. There's some kind of like esoteric stuff going on there. So yeah, Taurus, come on. You're down with that. I know you are. You're ruled by Venus. So you're everything like opulence and like, sexy and like, it's gonna, like I'm saying, don't try too hard this month. Have fun. Just nothing, how do I say this nicely? Nothing you do, if you try really, really hard to make something happen, you're just going to be beating your head against a wall. There are those times in your life where you look backward and you go, man, I could have just been having fun because it all fell into place later anyway. That's what I'm telling you May is. May is like, just have fun and it's all going to fall in place June, July, August. And the fact that we have this in Gemini, and Gemini is about that kind of like dual system. You're going to feel torn between two things. You're going to feel torn between having fun and doing your work. So I'm going to tell you to have fun. I really, really am. I mean, that's what I think would be the best thing for you. And you have Uranus here. And Uranus is unexpected. Uranus is expect the unexpected. Okay? Just like stuff you can't even imagine will happen. Your friend will pop out of nowhere and be like, hey, I booked a trip to the Maldives. You're coming with me. It's all expenses paid. And you'll be like, what the fuck? But you'll go, Mama D told me in the month of May, I'm supposed to fuck around and have fun. Unexpected crazy stuff will happen. That is what Uranus is all about. So this, I'm gonna give you permission, Taurus, don't work so hard. Have fun, because it looks like in June, things start to pop off for you. Now, let's go into these beautiful cards Miss Sanda got for me. Miss Sanda, you better comment down below. I know you're a water sign, but you better comment anyway. So let's just see your theme for May, and then we're gonna move on to Virgo. Your theme for May, 6th chakra. Okay, so Archangel Metatron. I'm a math major, so like, we love a math angel. Yeah, this is like be up in your head, be up in the clouds. Okay. Let's do another one. Indecision. Yeah, this is a month. Don't tie yourself down to anything this month. I am freaking telling you, go and have fun, Taurus. You're ruled by Venus. Go be Venus-y, okay? Just for a little bit, just for a month. But you're going to subscribe because then in a couple weeks, you're going to get the June reading for free. It's just going to show up in your algorithms. So you're definitely going to want to subscribe, right? Like 90% of you are watching and you're not subscribed. Come on, help me out. Come on, don't be like that. Let's see what's going on for Virgo. Dun, dun, dun. I love Tauruses. I love Capricorns because we're all earth signs, so we're all better than everybody else. Let's see what's up for Virgo for May 2025. I always get nervous because I'm a Virgo. So I'm in a permanent state of anxiety. So I'm always like, is it going to be bad? Is it going to be good? Well, so far so good. Yeah, so far real good. Yay, Virgos! We're winning! Okay, May. May is, so there was this like, so March, there was, again, same thing, reconciliation, person came back, or there was like an indecision about a relationship. Can be a family member, can be a business partner, most likely a love. Then we had April. April was really expensive. I don't know about you Virgos, but April was expensive as shit for me. Like everything needed extra. I was just like, I just felt like the money was going this way. No, coming this way. So April, thank God that's over. All the money we spent, it went to good things. Okay, so now we get into May. So we have an Ace of Seven, a Seven of Clubs, and an Eight of Cups in reverse. The Eight of Cups in reverse is going to be these two cards right here and all this together. So I don't just read like one card at a time. I was talking to a very nice gentleman last night, and he was like, well, tell me what cards. And I'm like, I can tell you, but the way I read is like, this being here, like it's almost like these are each a word and I can make 15 different sentences. Do you know what I mean? So like the way they interact different ways mean different things. But I can tell you with these here and this is like a time to like be still. Okay. Be still. Strength is going to come again in June. June's going to be like the best month ever. But I'm sorry, July. This is July. May, June, July. This is July. But June's still going to be a great month. July is going to be an even better month. This is a month of being still. I'm going to tell you to watch. I'm going to tell you to wait and watch. Hold on, I got to check my camera real quick. Okay, yeah, that's fine. It is a wait and watch Don't make any big moves. Don't make any decisions. Don't take anybody back. This is for Virgo only. Virgo rising, okay? Don't take anybody back. Watch and wait. This is going to be, there's a lot of hope here. So if you see this is somebody on the edge of a cliff battling demons. This is an emotional card, but there's the white dove of hope. It's gray now because I've had these cards for 450 years, right? But this is the emotional battle. We're going to be on the edge of the cliff, battling our emotions. We're going to win. Okay? But it's going to be like, it's hard. I don't know about you. I got the Virgo Tourette's where like, I need about 900 cc's of Botox in my face not to have the reactions. Like when people tell me stuff, I think my face is stony. I think my face is staying still, and it's not. My eyebrows are up to my freaking ceiling. This is going to be a time where we got to be not make the face, not make the comment. Hold your tongue, Virgo. You got to definitely reel it back. Watch and wait. This is also a time. Don't move. Don't change jobs. Don't change relationships. Sit freaking tight. Both of these cards mean that. This is a card. So this card is yes. This card is no. Right now, it's no. Okay. But what that means is no, don't buy the car. Don't buy the house. Don't get the new relationship. Don't buy all the clothing. It's just for right now. Now it will turn to this. And I think it's going to turn to this June, July. For right now, okay, Virgo, be practical. This is a practical thing. Conserve your resources. Not that I think anything bad is happening. It's just Virgos feel better when we got a pile that nobody knows about. Don't take any big extravagant anythings. No big trips. No big shopping sprees. This is a time to sit in silence, sit and wait, sit in your spider web and observe what the people around you are doing. Now, what that's going to do in June, I'm going to move these cards back up. In June, you're going to have nothing but peace. You're going to go, now I know why Mama D told me that. You're going to have all the answers. You're going to have peace. You're going to have your resources. You're going to look great. Okay. You're going to be in a very, 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 very stable position in June. And in July, you're going to be in a strong position. So you go from craziness, indecision, stability, strength. Okay? But the linchpin is this right here. You cannot go running around being crazy. You can't. You can't go on vacations. You can't spend a lot of money. You can't tell people when you know that they're completely full of shit. Oh, by the way, I have this. I can't believe, wow, what a segue. What a product placement. I am doing all of my oils. I'm putting them out little by little. I just put this out on Monday. This is Clarity Oil. I only have 4 or 5 of these and somebody bought one. So I only have 3 or 4. Okay. This is Clarity Oil. Here's the deal. It's great to let you know what's going on. It's great to let you know what you need to know, or if you have brain fog. I'm hormonal, so like depending on the day, I'm either sharp as a tack or in my head's in the cloud. Okay, I'm really telling people this. If you want to know if somebody's lying to you, Clarity Oil. Go to my store down below, or you can always text me 484-634-0435. I love getting text messages. Go ahead and text me and say, hey, can I have some of that Clarity Oil? And I'll be like, yeah, girl. And I'll send you the link right over. I only have a couple of these left, and I'm never making them again. I am, a lot of the vintage oils I have, I say vintage, they're not like 500 years old, but they're like oils that like, I'm producing, and then that's it. That's the end of the run. So I have a whole bunch of other oils. I have like destruction oil. I have like controlling oil. I have bewitching oil. I have magician oil. You want to check those out. You want to go down to my store, okay? But I only have a few of each. Please, I'm telling you, I had somebody the other day hit me up and they cleaned out a whole bunch of the oils I had on sale. But I'm never making them again. That's the thing. So this is the last run. So Clarity Oil, if you want to have clarity, if you want to make better decisions, really, 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 this is great for catching fucking liars, okay? At work, in your family, in your bed, okay? Set a liar trap. Okay, back to your reading. Oh, I just hit the camera. Okay, back to your reading. A little bit of indecision. Shut your mouth and sit tight. Observe. See who's lying to you, okay? Then we go into, boom, psh, stability. What? What earth sign does not love stability? Honey, I don't need a cocktail. I don't need diamonds. I don't need furs. You give me stability and going by your word. Okay? Yeah. Ultimate stability in June. Feels so much better. July, strength. You're going to be in a very strong position. Let's see what's going on with your astrology. Second house, money. We love that. Okay. So we have in the second house, which is all about money and finances. And then we also have Sagittarius, which is good because Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. That's gain. Ooh, we love that. And this is happening in, is this North Node? This is South Node, which is, you already know. So if you have been experiencing lack, if you have been experiencing like, I don't know what's going on with my money. We love stability. We love cash. Okay. Because it's a resource and that can buy us stability. If you're freaking out about that, May is the month. Don't worry about relationships. Don't worry about buying the car. Don't worry about buying the house. Don't worry, none of that shit. Get your money straight. Figure out your bills. Figure out a budget. Figure out this, that, and the other. And I guarantee you it's going to get blown out of the water. So if you realize like, I need this many thousands of dollars to live, and you really zone in on that, and you're like, I'm going to get my credit right. And well, you're a Virgo. You probably have 900 credit. So, I'm going to get everything straight. And I'm going to, I'm telling you, by the middle, because I know the astrology also, there's some transits that are coming in the middle of May. You're going to be so solid, you don't even know. You're going to be, I'm just going to use a round number. Please, this is not me. But let's say I need $5,000 to pay all my monthly bills, right? And you get that down to a budget and you're like, fucking like, yeah, I got this. Da, 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 da. By the end of the month, you'll have 10,000. You'll be doing 10,000 a month and you'll be going, wow, yeah. That's what this is all about. Second house. Sagittarius is Jupiter. Jupiter expands everything it's around. Jupiter is all of the stuff that you have, where Sagittarius is, all of the stuff that you have been working on and it has not been going. It has not been working, like things you've been beating your head against a wall. Like I said earlier for Taurus. All the stuff you've been working on, it's finally going to start popping off. Now, is it going to pop off completely? No, it's going to keep going through June and July. Okay. And the South Node is, you already know you did the work. You already know you did everything you're supposed to do. So just don't sit and wait. Go to work on your business, work on your finances, call Credit Karma, do all that boring shit, get everything stable. You're going to be the happiest little Virgo with everybody kissing your butt come July. Let's see about your cards. Your theme. Let's tame with the theme. The sun. Yeah, see, June, July. The sun. Now, I know these are not the traditional tarot cards, okay, but the sun card, I don't have it here, but the sun card is associated with the month of June. Look at that. And we're bathing too. What Virgo does not love to bathe? Okay, the bathing maiden. That's what the Virgo is. So everything is just rolling in June. I'm telling you, get through the month. It'll be fine. Let's do an extra card just because. Action. Oh, look at the horsies. We love a horsey. And Sagittarius, that's a horse. So yeah, well, it's the archer, but it's the archer with the horse body. You know what I'm talking about? So if you know any Sagittarius is out there, you know the bottom half is a horse. That's all I'm going to say. That is all I'm going to say. I'm just going to let that there. But yeah, action comes later. Sit in inaction. And just so you know, my one puppy just walked in here. And for the past, 48 hours, she has been very, very, very vocal. I am so far into this video and I don't do edits. So if she starts, wetting, we're just gonna keep it rolling. Okay. Can we make this pact as some earth signs? Okay. Let's do Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with the Capricorns. This is for May 2025. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Please let me know where you're coming from. All the comments that you can make down below help me out so, so much. The other thing is, get a hold of me. I have spells on my altar. I have 4,000 5-star reviews on Etsy. I have clients that I've had for 20 plus years. So, I'm legit and I love to help people. And I can also make you custom products. So that's something you might want to check out. Okay, Capricorn. Oh, you actually had a pretty good, okay, you decided on something in, it looks like March. Something changed in your life February, March, and you decided on something you kind of were like, okay, this is it. This is what I'm going to do. Then we get into April and, things are going good. You're getting offers. It seems like a lot of love stuff for you, Capricorn. Offers, love, could be money. Okay. But offers are coming in. You're feeling a lot more like the belle of the ball. You're feeling a lot more blah. You're like, I'm here. Now we get into May, which is what everybody is worried about here. May, you're going to have to make some decisions. You have a get together card here and you have a breakup card here. So this can be you're getting together with a new love and you're getting rid of the old one. This can be you're getting with somebody and within a month you're like, this was not what I thought it was. Okay. You also have 2 indecision cards here. You have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Don't freak out because kind of like that Ace of Swords, it spins through time. It's always doing this. It's day to day, week to week, month to month. It's always doing this shit, okay? So you do have this Wheel of Fortune that is like, things are not what they seem. So if you recently got with somebody, which is kind of what I see here, if you recently got with somebody, you're talking to somebody, or you're on the apps or something, this card is of decisions. I would really watch and wait and see what's going on with them. Really, really watch and wait, because here's why I say this. In June, things don't look so good. And then in July, something's going to cost you a little bit of money. So this is not exactly what you think it is. So be very, very careful with that. Just so you know, if you hear clanking in the background, for whatever reason, even though I had Fundy Fridays on for all the puppies, they have all decided to come in to my teeny tiny office. I'm going to do this again just because I got some of the same thing. Capricorn, I was talking about the puppies. Capricorn for May. Yeah, I'm not in love. I'm not in love with this and then this. That tells me something's up. And then these two being, there's a lot of opposition here, Capricorn. Okay, there's a lot of opposition. So, yeah, you come up. So this is the sun in the 4th house. And then what is the 4th house? The 4th house is where you live. The 4th house is your psychological roots. The 4th house is everything that is your foundation. So you and your foundation are priority in May. But here we got this in Aries, and Aries shows spontaneous. Something's going to pop off. What is Aries? Aries is the baby of the zodiac. Aries is it's a fire sign, but it's a baby fire sign. So it's not responsible. It's so I read this book that equated Aries, so Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius are the fire signs. So I just did that reading before. Aries is the match. Quick. Explosive, but short-lived. Leo is the bonfire. Leo is going to be burning and taking all the attention and taking all the energy. And then Sagittarius is like the charcoal briquettes. Slow burn. You can smoke some meat on it. You can probably cook a steak, but it's going to eventually burn out. It's going to be much more. And they also, go to the different areas of your life. Aries is the baby. Leo is like the middle age. Sagittarius is the old Sagittarius Chronos, right? So here's the deal. If you're going to have a love affair, be aware that it may be short-lived. It may not be what you think it is. It may be like fun, pop off, sizzle, Aries match, okay? But I don't know. I don't know if this is it for you. I'm not seeing that this is like everything. And I think, and this may have even been somebody that you were with for a long time. This may have been somebody that you dated for a long time, and you just got engaged, you just got married. And you're going to turn around in a couple months and go, oh shit. Oh no. Okay, so if you haven't got married yet, good. If you're dating, kind of like the other signs. And that's why I'm starting to do these, like group the fire signs, the earth signs, the water signs together, because we're affected by the same, cosmic forces. So we're all kind of having a sit back and wait month in May. I would observe heavily, because here's the thing. If there is a breakup, this could cost you financially. Could cost you financially. So you definitely want to keep an eye out for that. Speaking of Aries, the match, I just want to tell you, I do have these candles on sale. These are great candles. They're $10. They're great for small stuff. You need like a little boost. You need somebody to give you a call back. You want a text message from somebody that you're crushing on. You gotta, you want your teacher to be nice to you the day of the test. This is what it's listed down below. It's $10 on my altar. They were off for a little bit, but I brought them back. Okay. You got to check my store ads down below. Super cool. And if there's anything you would like specific, I got love stuff, I got money stuff, I got weight loss stuff, I got get rid of your ex, I got get your ex come back. Whatever you need, I have all sorts of really cool traditional hoodoo stuff. And all the readings, which you definitely want. I'm going to move these real quick, Capricorn. Let's see what your kind of theme for the month is. Journey, yeah. I don't think this is going to be a permanent thing. And I'm so sorry if you just got with somebody that you really, really, really like, but keep your eyes open. Please keep your eyes open. Financial constraints. See, that's coming in. That's coming in. And that's in 1 to 3. That's coming in. I'm worried that this relationship, and I'm going to give you some extra cards. Yeah, rest and rejuvenation. I'm going to give you a couple extra cards because I'm worried that this person might not be what they say they're. Strategy. And it even says journal or log. Okay? Journal your feelings, log your feelings. This might be a really fun relationship right now, but it could turn into like not so good later. So you definitely want to check that out. Thank you guys for hanging with me for the Earth sign reading. I was doing each sign individually. Like Virgo would get their own, Capricorn would get their own. Tell me if you like this better. Tell me if you want to go back to the other way. Also, tell me some stuff you want to see at the store. Tell me some stuff you want to see on the channel, things like that. I'm going to have, so here's the clarity oil. I'm going to be listing a brand new oil tomorrow. So you definitely want to subscribe because this isn't just month by month. I try to put out a couple videos. I was very, very, very ill in March. So the videos are ramping back up. If you could see over there, I have a whole like big schedule of videos. So there's going to be at least 3 a week. I have okay, I'm going to tell you, it's just between us because we're earth signs. I got court case oil dropping tomorrow. This is an old hoodoo formula. Like, oh my God, it has such good stuff in it. Court case oil. Okay. If you got like baby daddy issues, if you got like back child support issues, if you got to go to court, if you got to deal with some like tickets, if you like, I mean, I drove 1 year. No, I'm not going to lie. I drove 2 years with absolutely no registration. Okay. It was like COVID. I just didn't feel like doing it. Oh, okay. I shouldn't admit it, but I never admitted that. It never happened. That's allegedly. Guess what? Nothing happened. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Okay. See what I'm saying? This court case oil legit works. Okay. And if you have to go to court for anything, you want to get this oil, you want to wear it on you want to put it on your hands, you want to like rub a little on your lapel, put some. Do you know Marilyn Monroe used to wear her perfume in her eyebrows, those little spoolie brushes? You can set your eyebrows, just like put a little, so it's on you. People can smell it. It's still going out into the universe. Or you can dress a candle, okay? Any of my oils, they are completely non-GMO. I have all the herbs I have grown, I have crushed up, I have created, and it is completely food safe organic almond oil. Okay. So some of the ingredients can be irritating. Like the money oil does have cinnamon in it. So you're going to get, it might be a little, it's cinnamon. I mean, if you could have cinnamon, you could have cinnamon toast crunch. And if you get a little cinnamon on you, it's going to feel like cinnamon. All right. But everything is completely skin safe, food safe. Okay. You want to check these out. So court case oil is dropping this week, and I'm going to have another big reading. You want to check these out because don't forget, you have your sun sign, which is what everything we covered. You have a moon sign, you have a rising sign also. You definitely want to cross watch. Definitely subscribe. Check out the links down below. If you're like, I don't want to go to the link thing, or let's say you're on your TV, right? That's a pain in the ass too, right? Go ahead, text me 484. I'll wait. Okay, you got your phone? You got the screen open? Okay. Text me 484-634-0435 and be like, hey, I want a link to such and such. Or, send me the link to this, to a spell work, or to go talk to you, or to an oil. I will get back to you. The only time I won't get back to you is when I'm actually sleeping, which is very rare. Okay. And if you give me a couple minutes, I'll still get back to you. I'll talk to you guys soon. Don't forget to subscribe. Go to all the TikToks, Instagrams, all that stuff. I have spells popping this week that I have advertised over there. Talk to you soon.